Good morning, everyone. Let me ask you something. How many of you have avoided going to the bathroom at school? Not because you didn't need to, but because you knew it was going to be an awful experience. Chrome stalls, no privacy, allergen smell, people walking by constantly. Sounds familiar. Yes, right? This is this speech is for you. We are here to promote the first edition of our student newspaper, The Roar of the Lion. From students to students. But this is not just another publication with restricted topics or filler content. No, this is our voice, our perspective, and our problem. And our thesis is simple and clear. You should buy this newspaper because it gives you the power to the student voice and pushes for a meaningful change in the places that affect our daily lives the most. This edition isn't afraid to take on something people usually ignore, the bathrooms. But behind that topic is a bigger issue. How our basic needs are being neglected. If we don't talk about this, who will?
Let's get real for a moment. When we talk about bathrooms, we're not just talking about sinks and toilets. We're talking about comfort, privacy, and dignity, especially in a place where we spend most of our day. The newspaper includes interviews with students who describe the experience as embarrassing, uncomfortable, and even stressful. Imagine needing to use the restroom and having to walk to the opposite side of the campus just to squeeze into a wall under the stairs that barely closes with your classmates walk right past. Is that the kind of environment we want to study in? One where basic needs are treated like an afterthought? This paper captures the frustration we all feel but don't always say. It's not just about complaining, it's about demanding better. Because here's the truth. When we buy this newspaper, we're not just reading a story. We're standing with your classmates. You're saying, we deserve respect, we deserve comfort, we deserve better. So I ask you, what is your dignity worth to you? Isn't it worth the price of a paper? Now let's talk about facts. Let's talk about logic. Some people might ask, why does it matter where the bathrooms are? Just deal with it. But think about this logically. If bathrooms are hard to access, students avoid using them. That leads to discomfort, distraction, and even health issues. If bathrooms are unhygienic, it increases the risk of illness. That means some absences, lower focus, and weaker academic performance. If bathrooms back privacy, it affects our mental comfort and security. We can fully concrete when something are as basic as using the bathroom feels like a public display. And don't just like our worried. This newspaper includes credible sources in format like for example Formica in 2023 says that well-designed school bathrooms are key to student health, safety and inclusion. And the Bradley Corp in 2022 states that poorly placed bathrooms like under stairwells create insecurity and discomfort, especially for teenagers. The research is there, the logic is sound, the impact is real, and those who still say it's just a school newspaper, ask yourself, is staying silent more useful than raising awareness? Because nothing ever changed by ignoring the problem.
What you hold in your hands when you buy this paper isn't just a few printed pages. It's a symbol of what we can do when we care. It's a tool for change. This paper says loud and clear. We notice, we care, and we speak up. It's student-led, student writing, and student power. That makes it one of the most relevant things you could read this week, because it's about you and your school. So here's our final message to you. If you believe students deserve dignity, read the paper. If you believe your voice should be heard, read the paper. If you want your money to go towards something that actually matters, read the paper. Because the roar of the change, it starts right here and it starts with you.